Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Rockman Deft by CHIKO. We're getting filled up with all the weapon energy you could ever want. Which is good, because we got boss fights coming up. And I have to go back and look at... Actually, not go back and look at weaknesses. I don't remember the... I probably don't even have most of the weaknesses. So, I'm going to be spending a little bit of time trying to figure out what they are. And then show off the actual defeat of the Robot Masters. That is the worst possible place to position an enemy. Don't put your enemy in right at the screen transition. This feels like the place where we beat the turtle boss. Alright, weakness order determination is a go. I will be right back. Alright, I've figured out the weakness order. Let us go. Start with taking down this guy who does not like the sparks. I'm glad it's something that really takes him out because he does a lot of damage. Next up, the Gemini laser replacement for the Magnet Man replacement. I am not doing a very good job of taking advantage of his weirdnesses. But that does it. Alright, next up, for the dude who splits into two and wants to pretend to be Gemini Man, slicing him open apparently is very good. And he's also pretty difficult to beat. This next guy isn't so much. I'm going a little bit out of my the order that I remembered here, but I don't think I'm going to survive the other one. This one, however, I think I will survive. Just barely. Might survive this one too. Might. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I will. He takes a lot of damage from that. Okay. First man is weak to top spin. But, he also takes extra damage from the Buster, so... So yeah, that worked out. Okay. And his weapon is good against Captain Spark Man replacement here, if I can actually get to him. I can't slide off those top platforms into him. I've tried that. Into the teleporter. I've tried that. It doesn't work. Also, this is Cherry Man, if I remember right. And then I have no idea who this is, but he's weak to Needleman's weapon, so... I mean, he's clearly Shadow Man in styling here. I'm really surprised to not die one time during that rush. Because I probably should have. Alright. Good enough for me. Let's keep going, because after what I cut out, that's going to be pretty short, and the rest of this game is also pretty short. So, it makes sense to just keep going and finish it off here. But I am going to save here, because why not? Because I don't know what this boss is gonna be like. What, it wasn't redrawn? How crazy. And there's Wily. Let's see, can he be busted? Nope. CHIKO thought of that. Too bad. Question is, can I figure out what his weakness is? Well, not like that I can't. Back with the fantastic game once again. I think that would home in if it worked. Nope. Ah, come on. No. Oh, great. I'll bet it's this. Well, there's a way to at least there's an easy way to deal with them. Honestly, once you actually know the weapon to use, it's kind of silly. But, I mean... it's clear, I mean, that's a weakness that's clearly designed to be, hey, let's make you take damage to try and defeat your boss enemy here. Again, why is there health in this room? There's absolutely no possible reason for you to ever need health. So naturally, they just give us more of it. Alright. Let me guess. I didn't think so. But at least we get a nice, clean period to shoot him. And there's only one weapon that's going to work against him. I don't know what it is. Nope. I mean, it could be top spin, but I can't assume it's top spin. Nope, it's Spark Shock. And all told, that's not that difficult. Once you know what you need to use, it's pretty much cake. Because it's like the only thing that actually works. And so, we have beaten the Rockman Deft. Deftly defied our deaths. And you know what? All in all, that was alright. That was not a game that really, apart from a couple of little spots, it wasn't really that bad. Yeah, I think probably the only things I'd really take issue with are, Doc Wood is stupid. Doc Wood is very stupid. He was really the only Doc robot that if you don't know, that even if you know his weakness, he's a pain. The others, if you know their weakness, they're probably gonna come out alright. Turtle Boss Dude should have had some sort of weakness. Didn't. Not sure why. A couple of level design questionable decisions. But overall, I mean, the bosses were a little bit tough side too, a couple of them, but yeah, I mean, overall, that was pretty good. That was probably my favorite CHIKO hack, at the very least, that I've played. And, granted, I haven't played all of CHIKO's offerings. In fact, I'm still only in the early stages of that. But something tells me that this is probably going to end up being the best of what I'm going to see from CHIKO. Just an inkling of a thought. And all of a sudden, I'm yawning like 6 times in the last minute, which I haven't been doing all day, so I think that means it's time for me to take it on home here. So that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.